thought it'd be a good time to do a channel update. Just got a few little goodies for the studio, and thought it'd be fun to just kind of go over things as I get it set up. So, quick channel update, just where I'm at. Subscriber count as of the time of recording this video, I have 491 subscribers, and watch hours is at 2,965. If you don't know, in order to get monetization, there's a couple of different stages to hit. The first goal is 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. I'm at 491 subscribers and 2,965, so I'm getting really close. The watch hours they're a little bit behind. I think they're like roughly, let's see, it says it's as of May 18th, today's the 23rd, so 5 days off. I'm anticipating to hit the watch hour threshold tomorrow morning. I think I'll see that I've crossed that over when I wake up and check the YouTube Studios app. Subscriber count, don't really know. I've had 9 subscribers in a day. Don't know if that's going to happen or not, but yeah, that's what I'm looking for. And then I'm going to unlock the first stage of monetization, which will include a couple of fun little things that we can add to the channel. And then of course we'll be honing in on getting that 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch hour to unlock full monetization, where I've actually got some pretty big plans on what I want to do with my business in real life when we reach that point. Not sure I'm ready to really unveil all that right now, but working that way. I need to see if I can start getting a little bit of extra income so that I can then make this other plan in real life happen. So we'll see as we get closer. For now, I'm getting ready to start doing more videos more regularly. I'm kind of switching up my work structure to allow for a little bit more time for that. So that also means more time in the studio, putting things together, editing, post. So I'm trying to make my life a little bit easier. I have picked up, I have a MacBook Pro, and that's what I do all of my editing on. I use Final Cut Pro. So I just picked up the Magic Keyboard right here. So a wireless Magic Keyboard, and I also picked up the Magic Trackpad to go along with it. Let's see if I can get that opened up. Let's see. So there we go, trackpad, keyboard. I do already have the mouse. I have heard that once you get the trackpad, you don't have a lot of use for the mouse, so I may or may not keep that in my arsenal. But for right now, I'm looking forward to being able to just kind of set the computer up in more of a fixed position. Can kind of scooch it back out of the way a little bit and have access to everything I need, more comfortable environment. Typically, most of my recording is done just kind of thrown about wherever I happen to be at, since it is on a laptop, or not recording, but most of the editing is done since it's on a laptop, just wherever I happen to be. I don't really have a proper setup. I've got a desk, but I haven't actually set it up nicely for this, but now that's in process and getting to work on it. I also, for occasions where I do voiceovers, leveling up my voiceover recording gear. Sorry, moving stuff out of the way. So I've been using a Shure MV7 Plus mic. I love this mic. I'm going to continue using this mic. But I actually realized that I had almost everything I needed to have like a professional type studio setup for the mic on these voiceover jobs. So I'm also a musician. And in the past, over the last few years, I've acquired a couple of pieces of gear that I have bought for music purposes, but I see it's going to be really, really handy for this too. I have a Focusrite Scarlett, I don't know which one it is. It's the one that's got multiple inputs on it. And I also, last year I got a JHS, let's see if I can, okay, move it a little closer. Got a JHS color box. And I haven't actually put these to a lot of use, but I realized that these two items together, the Scarlett interface and the color box, should really pair nicely with my microphone and allow me to really tweak the sound specs a little bit and just get something that's hopefully going to be going to be pleasant. I will have to play around with it for a little bit and see how to really hit those sweet spots, but the only thing I was lacking was a single XLR cable. So today I bought a single XLR cable along with the other little goodies so that I can get that hooked up and start the process of using that as well. So just slowly leveling things up, slowly working towards getting to that monetization goal, which if you're watching this particular video on monetization and goals, I'm going to guess that you're someone like me who watches those videos because you're in process of it as well. So maybe you have a little bit of an understanding on how that goes. And if that's you, hey, good luck to your channel too. Really hope everything goes smoothly for you. But yeah, that's where I'm at today. Beginning this next week, my goal is to start putting out 3 long-form videos a week. I'm sort of still playing around with exactly what variations and forms of videos. I for sure want to keep up tutorials for at least the foreseeable future. I love doing tutorial videos showing how to perform various plumbing repairs. May also do some more talking head, just educational type videos where we're really discussing what this element of the plumbing system is, why it's important, why it matters, or why it may benefit you even if it's not a requirement for you, and really teaching on something like that it doesn't necessarily merit a full-blown tutorial, but something good just to have general information on. Also going to be seeing what I can do about doing more shorts videos. I've got a nice little tripod coming in, nice compact but can go tall, which should be very good with my GoPro camera, so I can do more shorts showing just on-the-job things, just start to finish completion, just fun little instant gratification videos, basically, where you kind of see things either sped up. In some cases, it might be a I can't think of the word at the moment. A sped up version, essentially. The time lapse, that's the word. Some videos may be a time lapse. The ones I've done in the past, they haven't really been time lapse styles. They've just been kind of like jump cuts, showing how things are done. Probably be a blend of those, just as I want to play around with it. I've also been really learning Final Cut Pro a lot more. My skill set, I would say, is still at a beginner, maybe a late beginner stage. I've got a lot to learn still, but I have been focusing in on trying to get more educated, learn what I can be doing with the software. In fact, I just learned that there was a noise reduction setting in there. I just put out a video a few days ago. I had a lot of fun doing, where we went to a customer's house, really just showed the whole job being done. It was a long form video, and had a buddy of mine come. We got a few different camera angles, really tried to make it a nicer production for my videos. At least it's not high-end professional grade at this stage. But at the very beginning of that video, there was a scene where I was driving in the van and I was talking, and I was a little disappointed that you could hear so much of the rushing sound of the wind in the van. It wasn't until a few days after I posted the video I learned, oh wow, I could actually go in here and just clean that up. I'm not going to take the video down. I'm going to keep it as it is, but I'm going to use this knowledge for future videos. But I did, for the sake of just kind of trialing it out, I went back into Final Cut Pro, into what I had, into my timeline, and I applied that noise reduction. It made a world of difference, so I'm really excited to be able to learn about more things like this, as well as improved ways even beyond what Final Cut Pro offers natively, on how to just keep leveling up my videos a little bit at a time. Again, I am not saying I'm at a professional level with it. I know I'm not. I'm very far from it. But as the purpose of this video is just a channel update, I thought that sort of goes along with it. Just kind of share some of how my journey has been, both with the channel itself, with gear acquisition to help out with the channel, and with my own education on editing. Before I started YouTube videos, I have no prior editing experience, so this is all new to me. I'm still learning. But I feel like I'm starting to ramble at this point, so thanks for checking in, and I'll see you on the next one.